Hello students of class 11, welcome to the online tutorial classes for Vidya Bhavan High Secondary School. This video is for class 11 nutrition and the chapter that I will continue today is the minerals. This video is part 2 from this chapter. In the previous video, we discussed about the main sources of iron. We started with iron and we discussed about the sources of iron, the compartments of the iron in our body, and we get to learn about that the iron can be of two types like heme and non-heme iron, and the sources are also different and the consumption is also different, that we are getting them from the different kind of food. Some are from animal sources, some are from plant sources, and obviously the animal sources irons are good, better than the plant sources one, because these can be absorbed in our body in better way. Okay, so in this video we are going to start about the functions of the iron. Functions. So the iron does a very important functions in our body. It helps in the transport of the gases, it helps in the producing the enzymes and help their work. They help in immune functions, they help in brain functions, they help in formation of RBC. So for those points we will discuss with some video. So let's check.
This is for the functions of the iron. So iron have various kind of the health benefits, and it helps in the various kind of the reactions and the protective functions as well in our body. So there is a cartoon picture for the health benefits of iron. That is, it treats anemia, it boosts the hemoglobin, it reduces the fatigue, it boosts our immunity, it improves the concentration, and it restores the sleep. And there are more functions of the iron in our body. So let's discuss about that. The first function is about the transport of the gases. The iron is a very good transporter of the gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide. Iron in the form of the metalloprotein, the hemoglobins and myoglobins can transport oxygen in our body. The oxygen is a respiratory gas that helps in the combustion or the burning of the food and release the energy. It is a function of the oxygen in our body. Due to this presence, the iron as the certain atom, myoglobin and hemoglobin, develops a red color. In the muscle, the oxygen helps to release energy for muscular contractions in the blood, and it concerns oxygen and transmitted to the cell in the body of respiration. Okay. The next is about the enzymatic functions. The iron also performed in the various kind of the enzymatic functions, enzyme functions. More of the 100 enzymes have iron as a constituent of their needed as a cofactor for reaction. So it is also working as a cofactor in various kind of the reactions. The important enzymes and their activities in which the iron participates, including the conversion of the beta carotene to the active form of the vitamin A, and the synthesis of the purine, which are needed for DNA and RNA formation, the synthesis of the carnitine and fatty acid that transported the beta oxidation, the synthesis of the that means collagen fiber in our muscle, the detoxification of the drugs and the other toxic compounds in the liver and the intestine also done by iron, synthesis of the neurotransmitter, that is the dopamine, serotonin and norepinephrine. These all are formed with the help of iron. The cytochromes present in the ETC, that is electron transport chain, is also contain iron, and it also a compartment of the antioxidant uh, enzymes. The next function of the iron is in immune system. Uh, Although iron is a necessary for microbial growth, it also helps to prevent the infections and protects the body against the damaging foreign agents. It also regulates some brain functions, like iron is essential for the synthesizing of neurotransmitter and for optimal bird growth. The iron has been found to be associated with the myelinization. That is, the development of the myelin sheath around the nerve fiber. The nutritional studies has shown us that the association between the iron deficiency and in child and the problems and behavior are mental depression. One of more important function of the iron is the RBC production, RBC formation. So bone marrow helps in the production of the RBC. By this process, the erythropoiesis which happen obviously, and there is some marrow erythrocytes are matured, and this process of the iron along with the vitamin B6, Cu, and B12, that means cyanocobalamin, all of which are needed all of which are needed for the blood formation mainly. The lifespan of the RBC is 120 days, and after they will all die. And this iron is neither used for the production of new RBC and neither can be stored. Okay, so the heme part of the hemoglobin uh, may also used for the produce or production of like bilirubin. Now I will show you one iron containing compounds chart. So this is it. So here you can see in the upper part the flavoprotein, the hemoflavoprotein. These are present, and other enzymes are also present. And in the downward arrow, the non-sulfate enzymes, that is transferrin and others, are present. For the other iron position storage and manipulation, the bar- um, the iron, this ferritin and these compounds, these are very important. And finally, the iron, that is protein stored in the transportation, and ferritin and hemocyanin is also there. From the iron sulfur enzymes, the iron containing proteins, the heme proteins, the functional iron integral part of the proteins are formed. And finally, from this, the hemoglobin, the myoglobin, the cytochromes, and other enzymes can form. And simultaneously, the iron being activated, and it actively produced help in the various kind of energetic reactions, the enzyme using reactions, and it will also help the other enzymes to help to do their proper functions. So these are all the functions of the iron, as well as like what are the iron containing compounds in at a glance. And there is the moreover the thing is that the iron is needed in very less amount, but still it used to do a various kind of the list of the good things in the important things in our body. So this is the main idea of the formation of the RBC and the functions.
So students, I am completing with the video with the idea of the functions of iron. In the next video, we will discuss about the factors affecting iron absorption. Till then, thank you.